another tough shooting night, 7 turnovers.
He's tired.
And
Steph's been carrying us for a month. He's been amazing. He's tired. So we got to get him some rest. I just you can see it. He doesn't have his energy right now.
Could you potentially rest him tomorrow?
Potentially. I don't know what well, I got to talk to Rick, but he's exhausted right now. So we've got to absolutely consider giving him a night and getting him rejuvenated for the sake of him and our the remainder of our games. But we'll see. But I think he's been tired the last few games, and so we've got to find a way to get him his juice back.
That right there was Steve Kerr talking about Steph Curry and just how tired he's been, or at least how he's been looking for the past month. And to me, that just raises a couple questions, because my thought process is, how much longer do we actually expect Steph Curry to be able to carry a team? At this point in his career, is it fair to still ask Steph Curry to have to be that guy every single night? Because they're going to need him to in the playoffs. 1,000%, they're going to need Steph Curry to be Steph Curry if they want to make any type of noise in the playoffs, if they want to do what Draymond Green went on national television and promised, which is to win an NBA championship. Because when you think about it, Steph Curry is 37 now. 37. And should we even put that pressure on him to still be able to perform? Is it realistic to bet on that? We talk a lot about LeBron, obviously, and his longevity, and we rant and rave about it, but is that just the new norm in the NBA for people to be good around 40? Still be able to lead a team around 40? Or is he truly, meaning LeBron, is he truly an anomaly, and Steph Curry is probably not going to make it through the playoffs? When you listen to what Steve Kerr says, he says Steph has been carrying us for a month. The playoffs start in April. The finals are in June. He's going to have to play harder than he plays in the regular season, against teams that are every single night scheming to stop him. In the regular season, most teams, it's not as locked in, because you might have 4 games this week. You can't spend all day preparing for one team. But in the playoffs, we ain't got nothing but time to lock in on Steph Curry. So he's going to have to go hard for longer than a month. Is he going to be exhausted after a month if he has to go hard? That's what I want to know. And I don't think that's an unfair question to ask. We'll see how much Jimmy Butler is able to help. Jimmy Butler kind of chills during the regular season, and the playoffs, all of a sudden, he's somebody completely different, where they're going to 1,000% need that from Jimmy Butler if this team has any plans on winning a championship. So we'll see. Maybe, Steph Curry himself, Steve Kerr thinks Steph is tired. Steph Curry said, nah, my back just hurts a little bit. So we'll see, Back issues at 37 doesn't sound promising. And when you just think about his age, is this truly this season? Is this the last run? Are we going to expect for next year Steph Curry to, at age 38, be able to go through an entire playoffs? We'll see. But, him being exhausted after just a month of good play is somewhat alarming, because he's still that guy. When you look at LeBron, he went hard for about a month and a half and ended up tweaking his groin, which, he's 40. But the thing with the Lakers that's different is LeBron is not the main guy anymore. There's Luka Doncic is on that team. So, with Steph, I guess it's just a matter of time, and we'll have to see. But that's something definitely to pay attention to and think about just moving forward, when you realize how old, some of these guys really are in the league.